Flickering Shadows will be the header of the next couple quests that we're going to do here. Starting in Bok Batal. Yes, I know, Flickering Shadows. Automatically given to us, as you can see. Really just make use of the permit. In order to make use of that permit, I'm going to do a few quests like Shadowed Prayers. And yet, I still have to be talked to by the ghost. So, let's see if the ghost wants to approach me. So the ghost tells us about the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory, and he gives us an objective to talk to Ambrosius. I think that's his name. I'm first going to go to the Flamebearer Palace.
You there? Have you a home in Batal?
Scratch that. I'm first going to purchase this home. Now I have a house in Batal. So I can rest until morning, which I'll have to do again after I talk again to Yoshi. Dave Clark 5? I forgot where the palace is. I mean, I know where it is. I just had to go around, that's all. Ricky Tiki Timbo? Her.
Well met, Sir Arisen.
Well met?
Let us...
Okay, so they want me to return to the palace in the morning. I'm going to go rest for the morning. Again. Until morning. Again. And talk to Jojo. I'm going to select Shadowed Prayers as my main quest right now. After we do this, you're going to need a ripened quince. If you don't have a ripened quince, withdraw one from your inventory now. Just a normal quince. It should ripen by the time you are ready. I think it takes about a day to ripen. You can sit on a bench if it is not ripened and wait for it to ripen, but you will need a ripened quince. Don't let it ripen until you are ready to use it. As we approach the flickering flame up here, there is somebody on the stairs that we need to tackle, and they are...
And who might?
They are a new character that was not here before. They have a tattoo on their arm, and they look like trash. Or a scar on their arm. They're pretty messed up guy.
Who are ye supposed to be?
Herman!
Are they onto me?
See a big ol' scar and a tattoo on his neck. That's what it was. Shadowed Prayers is complete. I'm going to continue, just for a very brief moment, a Veil of Gossamer Clouds, where I will find the other half of the letter in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Through this door. Around this corridor. There's something on top of that dragon if you want it. Looking for things to steal.
What was the missive that just arrived?
They tell you about the item. And I've got it. I'm leaving the way I came in. So the mission I'm going to do next is called Short-Sighted Ambition. For this mission, I will need the ripened quince. I'm going to go to a shop and purchase one item, and it's this shop right here with this man and his family watching over him in distress.
Welcome.
I would say go ahead and buy something cheap, like a quenching syrup. Yeah, why not? Now, he requested a ripened quince. So I'm going to go back to my storage, retrieve the ripened quince, and give it to him. Remember to also have on the Transit of Souls ready.
Interested in my wares?
No.
Well met.
Well met.
Have you brought me a quince?
I sure did. We can't continue that for a while, so instead I'm going to start a poisonous proposal. Somewhere near the entrance of Bok Batal, there's a home of a man has some items in his house that handle poison. And the man himself.
Oh, well.
Are you thirsty? No, he does not need water from the well. Instead, He needs us to get poisoned and come back to him while we are poisoned. If you have a pawn that will want to heal you, select the quest and they will not heal you. They will not cure you of your poison. All you need to do is be poisoned, and while poisoned, come back to him and talk to him again. You have to be poisoned the first time by an asp. Oh, look. An asp. I guess I also have to tell my pawn to wait. Otherwise, they'll take all the attention and shield me. There I go. Now I'm poisoned. You are allowed to recover health, but you cannot cure yourself of the poison. Now he wants you to do the same with the Venom Harpy. This time, I'll leave through the south exit. Make sure it's the actual Venom Harpy. And I've been poisoned.
Remarkable. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Wait for you.
Now the idiot wants to be poisoned himself, and he's given you a spot on your map. This is a difficult thing to do. He wants a chimera to poison him. He also doesn't know when to not just get hit by the chimera. I'm going to get an in save before I do this. To get to this location, you'll have to head out north and go this way, which is a path that you should have taken before to leave Bakbatal. I also would like it if no stray pawns got involved. No, move on.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
I said no, move on. Obviously, you do not want to sever the tail of the chimera. That will stop it from being able to poison this man. All I really want to do is keep the man healed. Tell my pawn to wait. I will probably want to destroy the goat head. There we go. Oh good, a stray pawn to make everything harder.
It's burning in my veins. This is it. This is the venom I saw.
Alright.
I'll be off then, friend. My word.
He got the poison. I don't want him to die, though. I don't know where he's gone. It is possible for him to die. I'm hoping that I can heal him before he gets too far. I didn't see him go anywhere. Let's see if I can find him and heal him.
Extraordinary.
Don't die of poison. A poisonous proposal is done. Now to continue with short-sighted ambition. After all, you were supposed to return in a few days, which means that the rest I did for the in-save was the a few 1 days. You do have a choice. You can give him on the Transference of Souls 2. That is up to you. There is a different outcome. There's a different reward. I just don't think that you want to do that your first time through. Maybe your second time through.
Well met, sir.
He wants on the Transference of Souls 2. We are going to give him the forgery. Not that he can tell that the title was different, because reading the other book has taken a lot of his eyesight away. Now we're just going to follow him to his home, where he will read from this book, and nothing will happen.
Failure, then.
We did get money. Short-sighted ambition is done. Next, I'm going to continue with Twixt a rock and a hard place. All we have to do is deliver a letter that we received a long time ago to Ernesto. I just hope that you didn't store it for no reason. And we're going to do that if you didn't place a port crystal down here like I forgot to do, by going all the way around. I have almost reached Volcanic Island Camp, where I will deliver the
You're
letter...
a welcome sight, Arisen.
No, to Ernesto. While I'm here, I will also continue with the quest A Candle in the Storm, which has nothing to do with this, but because Ellen DeGeneres is in town somewhere. Simon and Garfunkel? Paul Simon? Is this Ernesto in front of me? Are you Ernesto?
Hey, hold a moment.
Hello, Ernesto.
Have you? You may call me Ernesto.
Well, alrighty then. Now to find B. Arthur. There's Princess Leia.
Greetings, sir.
So that gets A Candle in the Storm started. Not going to let it interrupt my current quest. I'm already out here. I'm going to continue all the way through and give Ernesto's letter to the next person. They are located over here at the excavation site. I'm here at the excavation site,
Hi, I'm Barbas.
and Barbas is right inside.
Something for me, have you?
That's done. He's given us a fairy stone, which reminds me that I need to place a port crystal at the Volcanic Island camp. Ah, of course. Also, this merchant right here sells a very special ring that can stop your petrification from accumulating, which helps you fight the Medusa. I'll be headed back to Volcanic Island camp, because now is probably the best time to start the Sotted Sage, or to finish the Sotted Sage, by getting some of your newt liquors that you have found around the world, or made through the fruit wines that you have gathered. You only need 3 newt liquors. You can combine fruit wine with a Surian tail. I seem to be out of Surian tails, so I can't make them myself. You can find 3 of them around the world, one of them that you purchase, one of them as you're exiting the Bakbatal jail, you can find one, and another one we found in the dwarf's home, the dwarf that's married to the elf, who we helped with his back. The last one that you can get, because there are 4 that you can just get, is only available to beastrons, or you if you're wearing a beastron mask. I have already gathered a few of them and kept some from a previous playthrough, so I have 3 on me already, but I will show you how to get the one in Bakbatal, available only to beastrons. With the beastron mask equipped, because I am not a beastron, telling my pawn to wait, I'm headed up the road here. There are sacks sitting here and a little gate sitting here. If you are not a beastron or disguising yourself as a beastron and you pick up these sacks and move them, the people here will attack you and you will have to avoid them every single time afterwards.
You there! What are you doing? Escort this guest of ours inside.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for newt liquor, are you?
Now you can buy the newt liquor. All 3 of them.
You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be...
Keep this up. I might be done before sundown.
And I'm going to store those in my storage just to have them. Just in case. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to redo this entire guide one day.
That's the stuff.
That's 1.
Aye. That's the stuff. That's kind of ye. Hadn't you noticed?
That's 3. And he should give you the Warfarer vocation, the one that I've been using through this entire playthrough. This gives you the rearmament skill that allows you to switch through weapons that you have equipped. And you can equip quite a few weapons. I prefer only to go with these 3. The staff for healing and levitate. I've also given it fire, which does take up a skill slot. The bow for just about everything. And the twin blade, not just because it's strong and takes out dragons really well, but it also has the paralyzing magic bolt and this.
I'll not stand for this.
It's really nice. They're very impressed. After the Sotted Sage is done, I can do Off the Pilfered Path. Now, while you were in Bok-Batal, Benjamin, the guy who helped you arrest Hugo, should have already talked to you. If not, go ahead and go back to Bok-Batal and go talk to Benjamin somewhere around the jail. And then head into the jail and, as per A Candle in the Storm, while you're there, talk to the assassin and bribe him for some information. And I'll meet you there. There's a person standing in front of my door, waiting to ask me to escort them. Instead of declining or dealing with that at all, I'm just going to bypass them. Here in Bok-Batal, you're allowed to do that. I have to erase a lot of progress. As I was playing through Off the Pilfered Path, you could live an honest life. I got to the point where I'm supposed to offer Hugo a job and realized that I had not returned to Lady Wilhelmina at night. I do. So I had no job to offer him. I know a place. But that's fine. It gives me another opportunity to redo all the stuff that I got out of order.
Oh no.
I might show you some of that, but not all of that. Right now, before I do the whole Candle in the Storm and Off the Pilfered Path stuff, I have to return to Lady Wilhelmina at night. The curse of not knowing what you're doing. Now, I'm not going to show you what any of this is. I'm just going to tell you I have arrived back at the Rose Chateau, and I'm going to finish this quest by going up to Lady Wilhelmina. All right, that's done. Now I can go back to Bok-Batal and finish this quest that I had already almost completely done.
Ah, well met. Fortunately for us, mayhap through speaking with him.
I've spoken to Benjamin. I'm going to select A Candle in the Storm. As I enter the jail, two people will attempt to talk to me. I'm just going to skip past their dialogue, as I have. And I'm going to go up to the assassin from Candle in the Storm and bribe him for some information.
So you're... Well, go on then.
I guess 3 people will talk to me. Hugo doesn't want to talk.
We'll see if you can escape.
Rid of him, truth be told.
This out-of-focus character will talk to you.
Oh, it tells me there's more to his
Diedrich will talk to you again. But I'm going to talk to this assassin.
What do ye think the Empress
I'm going to give him gold. I'm going to switch my quest back to Off the Pilfered Path and talk to this guy.
Hugo's been...
I talked to him twice so he can give me some new information. I'm going to pass that information on to Hugo.
What do you want now?
Hugo doesn't want to talk anymore. And I'm going to exit. I have to get to the ancient battleground. And on my way out, taking this exit through here, I'm going to pick up a newt liquor, one that I told you that you could pick up before. And it will also be next to some Surian tales, giving you a clue as to the combination of how to make some of your own. In this room, you'll see the Surian tales on the table and the ingredients themselves. Now it's just time to make the journey all the way up to the ancient battleground and into this area. As I come up the stairs here, and before I come up these stairs, I'm just going to shoot Laszlo, Because last time I came up here, before I had to reset the recording, I went into this fight and got swarmed by enemies and died. I do not remember there being that many to fight. And I wasn't prepared.
Wow.
And I suffered the consequences. But it works all the same if you can just take them out before any dialogue even begins. Arriving at daytime is a lot better than trying to make the journey here at night. Although I almost made it here without taking a hit, and then a harpy hit me. There was a dragon on the way that wasn't here at night, and yet I didn't have to fight it. Coral snakes are going to be up here. I'll let them deal with the skeletons.
You should be.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't remember these guys being here. Hey, can you attack the guy that you can see, please?
Where do you think you're going, eh?
There are worse ways to go.
Where in the world is Shade? She's abandoned me, and she's supposed to be here healing me. This is what killed me last time.
Thank you, Master.
Just she wasn't
I feel
around.
much better now.
How did I end up on the outside of this wall? Oh, I think I know what I did.
When I get my hands on
I went up the wrong stairs. Well, this is fine. I meant to go up those stairs.
Come on, don't drag this out.
Got all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Okay. All the enemies around, like I said, I'm just gonna... do that.
You? I came to get my vengeance. Go an honest life, huh?
Yes, live an honest life.
This is the only life I've ever known. Live an honest life.
I sure do.
For 'em, would they?
I know of a place.
You know of a place I could work?
At this time, I actually do.
You...
Okay. This is an odd place to set me down. Because I need to tell you, if you gave the Short-Sighted Ambition quest shop owner on the transference of souls, you can give Hugo a job at that place instead of at the Rose Chateau. I didn't do that, and I had mistakenly not done or finished the Every Rose Has Its Thorn quest, so I had to go back and do that by loading an in save. But hey, Off the Pilfered Path is done. And when I come back, I'll finish, I think, A Candle in the Storm.